I run a business called Bathu. Basically, it's just a shoe retail company that I started early last year in April 2015. Working on basically the project, the concept, the proof of concept, research and development, discussions with manufacturers, and that process has taken me like 18 months before we can officially launch our product. We launched our product early this year, the 6th of September 2016. And yeah, we've been in the market for 2 months now, and it's been absolutely great. So basically, in a nutshell, we're selling shoes under a proudly South African, unique, weight, meaning Bathu, because if you go to South African townships in the country, every township in the country, and you get in there and use the word Bathu, everyone knows what you're talking about. So I was like, why not take this story and just tell it to the world, under this beautiful universal South African slang word, Bathu. Basically, the whole story. There's a saying that says if you spend too much on it, then why not own it? So I used to travel a lot, like over the world, like being Dubai and like a lot of places in the world, all corners of the world. Then I would bring cool sneakers, all the time. I'd bring cool sneakers, and a couple of my friends will always say, Tuana, yo, that's a nice sneaker, and where did you get it from? And I bought this one in Saudi Arabia, I bought this one in Dubai. Then I realized that why not sell these things? You know what I mean? So basically, but I didn't want to do it in an international way. I didn't want to bring branded shoes, so I started my own shoe company, that is locally made, under South African culture and identity, and sell it to my people and tell that story to the world. Absolutely, very well. We launched on the 6th of September, 6 hours after introducing the shoe. Our website crashed because of frequent visit.
Wow.
6 hours later, because everyone was like, yo, this is so cool. What's this? Everyone was just clicking on the website, wanting to find out what's this all about, So 6 hours later, our website crashed. But since then, we've launched in 2 months. We've got partnerships with 2 online stores, RHTC Online Store and BrandsAfrica.com. Those are proudly South African owned online stores. We've got potential distribution coming on the way, on the cuts. Still in discussion, nothing confirmed as yet. So, but the people are loving the shoes. People are loving our shoes. Media coverage has been great. Sales has been great. I must say that I have to thank people of South Africa for the support. For the last 18 months, it's many challenges. I've worked on this concept for 18 months before I can officially say this is the shoe. Now you about to figure it. You know what I'm saying? Just behind the scenes, working on it for 18 months. The big 2 primary challenges that I've encountered is manufacturing this locally, because with factories you don't just get in and say, hey, I've got this design, I want to manufacture it.
Okay.
So there's a long checklist. I think mine was like 3 pages long, that I had to tick each and every block on that, to meet the factory requirements as well. And there's certain associations that you have to, affiliate yourself with, and sourcing material and making sure that it meets, the proper quality standards. That was the first challenge. The second major challenge was obviously I don't have any backers on this project. I'm working on my own. Wow. I had to raise this and from my own pocket, and just invest in my own dream, in my own vision, just to kickstart it. So raising the capital and meeting the factory requirements. Because when there's that little voice in you, that doesn't like you can't really sleep. It, like when you try to avoid it, keeps coming back. When you're driving, it keeps coming back. When you're having those moments on your own, it keeps coming back. You know what I mean? Then I had to take a leap of faith and say, you know what? If I don't start it, then there's no one who's gonna help me. So I had to I had to risk and take all my savings and put it in a project that I was not even sure that was going to sell that well. I knew that it would sell because I did the proof of concept, but I didn't know it would do this well.